Jesus fucking Christ. Fine, alright, I'm here now, right? Took you long enough, Jesus Christ. Look, I'm an elder demon, alright? I've seen a lot of people try and summon me. Some people have. I'll admit it, some people have fucking tried to summon me, and I've done it well. You, on the other fucking hand... Good Christ, you are painful to watch. Look at that. Just look at that pentagram for a second. Look at it. Get a good eye on it. You call that a pentagram? I have seen 3-year-olds draw better fucking stars than that. You have drawn something that belongs on a child's drawing, and you've done it every single time. You'd think, after a little while, you'd get a bit better at drawing pentagrams. How have you gotten worse? Alright. Alright. I apologise. I needed to get it out of my system. You've been pissing me off for a long time. It's like you've been coming up to my door and knocking on it. But every time I even remotely notice, you run the fuck away. It's a shite version of Ding Dong Ditch, or whatever the fuck you call it nowadays. Fucking hell. Right. Look, I've been watching you for a while. I've got the basic gist of why you're trying to summon me. But come on. How desperate do you have to fucking be trying to summon an elder demon to be your boyfriend? Look, I'm flattered. I'm very flattered. But... okay, you know something? Let's take a step back for a moment. Let's analyze the situation from my perspective. Look, I'm not gonna mince my words here. Some pathetic excuse for a summoner has tried to summon an elder demon using a pentagram made by a child. Well, looks like it's been made by a child. Okay, you know what? You want me to be your boyfriend? Fine. But do you know what comes with having a fucking demon as a boyfriend? Well, let me fucking tell you. Having me as a partner, a romantic and sexual partner, means you're not allowed to look at anyone else with a remote semblance of romance or sexual interest. 'Cause I'll know. And if I see you looking at anyone else, well, for lack of a better word, the person you've looked at is dead, and you are in for a world of fucking trouble. You want a deal made, I'll make you a fucking deal. I'll make you a deal. You shake my hand here. I'll be your special little boyfriend. Your elder archdemon partner. But you give me, well, you know, your immortal soul, yada yada, you knew that was coming. But you give me that. And then you do whatever the fuck I tell you. Whenever I tell you. Okay? You become subservient to me, and I'll try my very best to call myself a decent boyfriend for you. To be fair, you got a nice place here. I've seen worse things, and, you know, this era has gotten, you know, pretty good looks around the place. You got a penthouse apartment going on for yourself. You're clearly not broke. So how come you're so desperate for a romantic partner that you'll summon a non-human to try and seduce? You got your money. Surely that means you can have whatever the fuck else you want. Money nowadays, God. If you've seen the way it goes, you can do whatever the fuck you want. It's remarkable how greedy you lot have become. You've always been greedy. Yeah, you humans. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Makes the world go round. This world go round, of course. Look, alright, don't distract me anymore here, alright? I'm going off on a tangent, and I'm only here in borrowed time. Considering you fucked up the pentagram, I'm here in my own power, and that's draining rapidly. If you want me here permanently, then you gotta fucking perfect a pentagram. Look, I'll give you a bunch of detailed instructions, however I can. But the fact of the matter is, if you cannot draw better than that, even if I want to, I can't be here for long. Okay, fuck it. Here, shake my hand. We'll have a deal. I'll be your romantic partner, and you can try your very best to make me fall in love with you. And in return, you do whatever I fucking want you to. Whenever I say it. Promise it won't be anything too brash. Or it might be. You are making a contract with a demon, after all. So come on. Are you gonna shake? You silly fucker, you've actually shaken my hand. Oh. Alright. The deal is made. Your desperation has done you very, very well. I hope you'll treat me with as much kindness as you possibly can. My name? Well, if you want my actual name, there's a few things you gotta do for me first. As I've said, first, you gotta perfect your pentagram drawing and figure out a way to better summon me so that I can actually stay here without using my own power, because it's very, very tiring. Secondly, you've gotta find the person you hate the most on this planet, in this realm, in all of existence if you can. And you've gotta go and find them. And you've gotta bring them to me. Look, I'm your partner now, which means you're mine. And I'll be damned if I want to let anyone you hate stay alive for much longer. So you bring them to me, and I'll make sure all of that hatred you've held for them over the years vanishes along with them. I'm a demon, you fucking moron. I will happily kill for you. And those are the first two things I need you to do. The third thing, number 3. Well, how do I word this in a way you'd understand? Right. That's how you humans call it. Number 3. Right here, right now, you take off all your fucking clothes. And you let me see what I have to fucking work with. Of course, that's not a request, I'm afraid. Not this time. That's a demand. A rule of the contract. Oh, what? What, you didn't know? Demons can put as many clauses and hidden little factors on a contract as they want. And if you don't ask about it, you don't know about it. And you, oh, my pretty little dear, you shook my hand without a second of hesitation. You didn't even bother to ask a question. Not one. You know how many ways I could fuck you over right now? Your soul is mine. You are mine. Of course, you're my romantic partner. Which means I can treat you as well or as shite as I fucking want. But in light of what you've given me, I'll treat you as kindly as I possibly can. So like I said, take off your clothes so that I can see what I have to work with. What you... Oh, now you're asking all the questions, aren't you? Why? I'll tell you why. Because if I'm gonna fuck you, then I need to know if your body can take it. I ain't just a demon. I'm a high demon. And above all else, I'm a high demon of lust. Aye. Bet you didn't see that coming. So congratulations. You have a high lust demon as a boyfriend now. Oh, what's that you lot call us? Incubi? No, those are those little scampy fuckers that run around shagging everything. Fuck it, just call me a high lust demon. Tell you what, I'm all but naked right here, right now. So, I'll meet you halfway. Get over to that bed over there. And I'll take off mine if you take off yours. Oh, you're cute to see blush. Good. Means you're not gonna be too boring for me.
What a night, people dancing in slow motion.